Shane edged out against Worksop at home today. Is it a tough one to take though?
I think so, yeah. I think we pushed enough and had enough chances to at least get a point for the last 20-25 minutes. We were creating a little bit more than they were, but nothing really. We had chances, maybe lads could take the chances, but it wasn't to be. And I think the way they're set up, although they're not the best footballing side in the world, they're very effective at what they do. They have 3 narrow strikers, presence in the midfield, they win a lot of second balls, and it works for them. And the gaffer touched upon the set pieces before the game, saying they were effective off corners and throw-ins, and then to concede after 6 or 7 minutes off a long throw was a little bit of a disheartening really. But I felt after that we managed it better, and on reflection, yeah, we probably should have picked up a point.
You've just touched upon that goal. Having spoken about it before the game, was it even more disappointing that you've gone and conceded early?
Yeah, I just think we're not set up, and there's a late run. I think when the midfield boys has got across, glanced it, and obviously it's looped into the back post. So listen, fair play to them, it's an effective tool that they use, but we managed it really well after the initial, obviously the initial goal that they scored, and it was just about Addy going and winning the first and getting that on the second. So they didn't really create much after that first one, but they've won 1-0 and that's cost us. So yeah, we're not pleased about that, to be fair.
Yeah, looking at the chances in that first half, there were few and far between, but when we've come back out after half time, we've looked positive. We've looked a different side than how we played in that first half. So was that what reaction you wanted? Well,
there was a reaction, yeah. I just think it was one of those days, like pitch a little bit stickier, weather was baking, the setup quite rigid, and they were effective at what they did. So there was no real phases of play where we had a lot of possession, but we did get in good areas, and like I said, created enough chances to at least get a point. But listen, they've celebrated like they've won the World Cup, but that'll just encourage us to go down at their place and do the same really. But fair play, we're a team on the up that everyone wants to beat, so it's a coup for them today. Fair play to them, they held on, and like I said, we could have got more, but we bite on the lemons, and it's a bit of 1-0 defeat, unfortunately.
Is it pleasing that you've only got under 48 hours to wait until the next game now?
I'd like longer personally. I've got a beauty dead leg, so I'll have to manage that over the next couple of days. But the start of the season's always the same, whatever level you're playing at, it's thick and fast. So squad should, well, actually we're going to have quite a small squad to go with again on Monday, but we just have to regroup, recover, go to Shield, and we've won again today. We're flying, and put a performance in really, bank all the Monday game. So yeah, we'll go there. Listen, we've lost today, but we've been positive, had a great start, won in the cup, 1-2, drew 1, so we'll take enough positives there, we've got enough quality inside, and hopefully a defeat today turns into some points away at Children.
Yeah, because it hasn't been a disappointing afternoon today. There's plenty of positives to take, and if you look at the whole start of the season, it's been a positive one in a new league.
Yeah, I think we were on a crest of a wave today, so we're high in confidence, a little bit of a sucker punch, like I said. I keep saying about concede the goal, but listen, every team can beat anyone on the day in this level. When the weather changes and you go to Worksop and a setup like that, it'd be tough. So you have to win ugly at times, and they've definitely done that. But on reflection, after the start, we'd like to think we'll be up there in the playoffs, minimum, really. I thought that other teams might run away with it, but teams getting beat today who you think are the favourites. So it's going to be one of those, and it's like football at this level. There's Tuesday night away from home, there's pitches turning into rip-ups, and it's finding an effective way of winning. So we'll go again, we'll be optimistic, knowing that we can go to Shildon and take points. So we'll look forward to Monday for sure.